Ginger Jester.
Like, don't say that. I will trip and then, like, crack my skull off the corner of the TV stand and die.
Yeah. That was my hope. I mean, I'm glad you're here.
You ever play... What? Oh my god.
It was a Spider-Man game.
Uh-huh.
And it was like N64.
Oh, probably not.
And there was a quick time event where the bad guy has the damsel in distress tied to a rocket kind of thing. Or no, it was like tied to a bomb or something.
Uh-huh.
See if I can find the foot. It's a quick time event. And it's just magical. Oh, it's Spider-Man 3.
For what?
It's on PC for this video.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure I played it, but I never played PC gaming until Oblivion.
Probably a port.
Uncanny Valley, right?
I'm going to die.
Isn't it great? Isn't it great?
It just goes splat.
If you don't click... I'm going to die! And then the... you want to see? It's magnificent. Ready? It's just like... the uncanniest of valleys. That's my favorite QuickTime event ever. Because it's the only QuickTime event I've ever seen where if you fail, you fail. Like, usually it's like, oh no, you tripped over a stick, or oh no, Chloe got hit by a train. It's like, this one is like flat, just like on the face. I'm going to die! And the whole thing just blow up. God, I love that. I forgot how much I love that.
Can we go back to how Chloe dying is not a big deal to you?
Okay, Life is Strange.
Yeah.
Chloe was the worst.
Which one was Chloe?
The blue-haired one. She was the worst.
So you ready to go?
I'm trying to get Bucko to level 5 magic so I can get thing. But...
that might be his cap for all we know.
well, I'll get to level 22 of them, and then we'll head out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad because I'm like, I shouldn't be grinding, but also, like, still thinking about the quick time event. I'm going to die! Boom! And then just the window getting blown out. But, like, holy smokes. Like I said, it's the uncanniest of valleys.
Mm-hmm. Kind of reminds me of the Dark Knight, but that...
I couldn't really see that.
The Dark Knight is not really...
It was very dark.
Funny.
Ha! How much XP am I getting for, like, a single battle at this point?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man!
For beating a single Cobra, probably 1 experience point.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna heal up and go. Welcome to Melmac. I am Elf. You need watching some Elf because you didn't understand.
I watched Elf.
Did you?
When I was very young. So long ago, I don't remember.
Oh! We're recording?
Yeah.
When did we start?
Before you entered the room.
So you mean all that stuff that we talked about you behind your back is on there now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Will darkness heal itself, or?
Darkness! Imprisoning me! I feel...
Oh,
It's a Metallica song.
I'm just thinking, darkness! No parents! That will never not be my favorite song.
Well, did darkness heal itself or not? It did. The morning came.
Alright, so is this where we're like officially starting now? I'm so confused.
Whatever, man. I'll figure it out.
Alright, so
I'm a professional.
since the last episode, I got another drink and some chips.
Uh-huh, so did I. Cheetos.
I got chips. Or if you're British, I got crisps.
That's just for you, Preed.
I feel bad. I'm like, I've never actually spoken directly to Creed, and now I'm mocking his country.
Well, you kind of did on Minecraft, didn't you? You and him were online at the same time at some points.
I suppose in the same way I was alive at the same time as Mikhail Gorbachev, but like
No,
not
but like
exactly
you
BFFs.
exchanged words through the chat box.
Anyways, alright. I went and grounded a bit. Grinded. I grinded a bit.
I'll show a clip.
And now we're back.
We never left.
Step 1. Save.
Always save. So what's the name of this place?
Cave. Giant's Cave.
Cool.
I don't like the sound of this.
Well, there's a dude.
Maybe they're friendly giants.
Ogres! Ogres are pretty big. But... I don't know what I'm doing. Is it funny?
It was noise. It definitely made sound.
That definitely made sound.
You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass.
Wow, it's just like college all over again. Wow.
Crunch, munch. Nothing tastier than rubies.
He ate it? What a turd.
Note to self, don't come back here after we get the world-saving crystals. It's like, you brought me a snack! And then it's like, boom, and then the world ended.
Not as tasty as rubies, though. Nothing tastier than rubies.
I'm having chips. They're pretty tasty.
Chips? Do you mean crisps?
We're having crisps, Romit.
Is it bad that as you guys were watching Wallace and Gromit, I was thinking like, wow, he sounds a lot like Breed.
So is this where I'm supposed to come out?
Sure. Was there anywhere else to go? I don't know.
There was a southern path, but I don't know where it went.
Oh, probably south. Shadows? Are those undead?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, he learned a thing. Put up a counter, future me. Mittens has learned one thing. I'm probably not going to do that. Putting up graphics is a lot of work.
Sage's
Cave.
Cave.
This place probably tastes very nice. Because sage is a spice. Anything in those pots?
I can't interact with any of them.
Background details. Don't push that button. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are just like background details in these earlier games. Oh look, is that a sage? So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? I'm Canadian. But he was only a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Why is this my Canadian accent? I am Canadian.
Oh.
Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber, eh?
I want to go back there.
What are you talking about?
You're not my real dad.
Do you like some backtracking?
No. The worst thing is that there's always going to be a cynical part of my heart that genuinely believes that backtracking in video games is literally just like, hey, we're too lazy to, like, make another place for you to go, so just go back to the one we made you go through the first time.
That's exactly it. Like, there are, like, interviews and stuff, not specifically with this game, but where developers were like, yeah, like, back in those early days, we didn't have a lot of time or stuff to work with, and, like, there wasn't even enough memory on the cartridge, so we just made you have to do stuff over and over and over. That's why this game is so ambiguous, and, like, it keeps making you go to one place, go out of that place, go back into it, go back out of the place. It's like, because that way you have to spend more time doing less things.
Dang, wifey one-hit killed it.
Wow, I wasn't even watching. It's too focused on my Cheetos. It ain't easy being cheesy or something.
Well,
Nice.
you do it so much. Said it's not easy being cheesy, and I said, really? You do it so
I
much?
put in a lot of effort. Wow. The Warrior and the Red Mage both got 4 hits. Red Mage dealt 140, the Warrior dealt 99. Am I to believe that the Warrior, the physical attacker, is dealing less physical damage than the Red Mage? Or am I to believe that it's all entirely random?
Yes.
Bam, bam, bow.
I just had a thought. I was like, can the mic pick up my chewing? Because now suddenly I'm very self-conscious.
Well, it's the second bar.
Alright. Experiment time. Wait. No. It picks up like the first open mouth crunch.
Yeah. Because that's pretty loud.
It's true, they are kettle cooked.
A great axe? It's better than a good
I was
axe.
gonna say I can replace my pretty alright axe.
Mithril Helm. Was Mithril in Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Yeah? Is that
That's what Frodo's vest is made out of.
That's the exact question I was gonna ask. Is that what Frodo's vest is made out of when he gets stabbed and dies?
His accuracy is down 5, but his attack is up 2. Like, is that worth it? Yes.
Sure. It is a large axe made for battle, as opposed to other things. This is the one-handed gameplay I'm here for.
Am I doing bad? I thought I was doing pretty good. I was really proud of myself. Random fact, I think I mentioned this to you earlier this week, but I always practice doing things with my left hand because I have an irrational fear of losing one of my hands. So I practice doing two-handed tasks with one hand or doing normal one-handed tasks with my offhand because I'm terrified of, like, being in an accident and losing a hand.
I think that's pretty reasonable fear.
Well, no, but, like, irrationally so.
Yeah.
I will not do a regular activity because of the fact that I'm terrified I'm going to lose my hand. Like, even watching movies, if I watch, like, every time I watch, is it Star Wars Episode 3 when Anakin cuts off Count Dooku's hand?
Yeah.
His hands? Every time he does that, I scream. Because I'm like,
And
that
it's
is
true.
my biggest fear. If I was Count Dooku and I was in that situation, I would say, please chop my head off. Like, That's it.
Like, the whole
I would literally lean forward into the lightsaber.
The whole scene is completely normal, except for when Palpatine goes to say, do it! It's Dooku. Dooku just goes, do it!
In that voice.
Kill me!
It's terrifying. And I'm like, I get that it's not a necessity. I get that there are people out there. Like, I have a friend who only has one hand. And he lives his life, and he does great. But, like, also, I'm just like, yeah, but you also have spent your whole life, like, learning how to do that. I'm like, am I gonna need that long to figure out how to do things?
Was he born with one hand? Or
Yeah,
did he...
yeah, so it's like he doesn't even know what it's like to have two hands.
Well, yeah. So he just adapted. That's always the thing, too. Like, it's one thing to... Not trying to downplay. Like, this loser born with one hand. Like,
Hey,
but
level 5 magic.
it's different to have two hands and lose one than it is to be born with one hand, right? Because if you're... Oh.
I keep going to use... I keep going to use the, like, speedrun button, and then I'm like, oh, right. Can't do that when you're on the map.
But yeah, I got distracted because a pop-up came up. But it wasn't actually on the recording. But yeah, it's from my experience, it's different to be born with, like, one hand than it is to have two and lose one, because then you're used to having two. So you're to lose 50% of the hands that you have. It's a big deal. Big problem. Alright, do you remember where to go?
Vaguely.
It's a good thing we didn't, like, stop for today. Tune in next week when we go back to the Earth Shrine a third time. Is it the Earth Shrine?
No.
Cavern of Earth?
Yes. Something like that.
There is an Earth Shrine
I
as
did
well.
take a wrong turn.
Great! You got one job, Mittens. Yeah, what are you terrified of losing your hands for? You're a turnip. You don't have hands.
You're a turnip who doesn't have hands. Ah.
I am not. I'm a shy
very
guy.
protective of my hands.
I will get better.
So you don't have hands, you just have like little sleeve nubblies.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm so bad at video games? I don't have fingers. I just have very short tentacles. That one thought makes Shy Guys a lot less cute. That underneath they have just like tentacles instead of just tiny little arms. Hit! Up or down, left or right. Nice!
I knew as soon as I took the turn, I was like, this isn't right.
This is your reward. You got ambushed. I'm just trying to imagine all of these gargoyles coming in and getting 3-hit combos on everyone. Like, that would be terrifying to watch in, like, real time. There's like 7 gargoyles come in and they're all getting like multiple hit combos and you're just like, no! We weren't expecting this! This is an ambush! And then you run away. What?
Just that verbatim is what I would shout.
This was an ambush.
Oh no, we were not expecting this. This was an ambush.
Well, you gotta set the table. For...
Please have another drink. I don't remember anything from here.
Oh, good. Did you remember anything so far?
I did, actually, yes.
Is that why you took a wrong turn twice?
Oh, bite me.
I will not! I don't like turnips. Oh, hi, Mark.
Preemptive strikes!
Wow. That was a big number.
It was.
Red Mage is still cleaning up.
Remember back when I was selecting a team, you're like, don't get the red mage, he's useless.
Yeah.
And then I named him after you.
Yes, because red. Like ginger, yes? Red, hair.
The nice thing is now at least I have the knowledge of, like, who are my opponents. So, like, don't waste time trying to run from the Minotaur. I know I can take him out really easily.
True.
Alright. Oh, hey, it didn't matter.
That's life.
Ooh,
Whoa.
wow. I did not face this before.
Ooh. In my experience, cockatrices turn you to stone.
I'm gonna try to run. We'll see what happens.
You're all gonna turn to stone and die. Ooh. That's a lot of those things. Wickets!
Wix. It's phlegm. Wix.
Wick. They must have been named by people from Cornelia. You remember that?
I do.
That's
Cornelia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of sorry and pronouncing things weird, the Kokiri girl that was Link's friend.
Oh no, this is one of those questions that I know I'm gonna say wrong no matter what.
I just want to see how you pronounce it, because it's one of those things that, like, everyone that I knew as a kid said it one way, but then when I grew up, I was like, whoa, people say it so many different ways.
So...
Do you even remember her name? Do you need a refresher?
Zelda?
No.
No,
That was a joke, right?
I know it is a joke. Zelda's the boy with the green outfit.
Exactly.
It's like somewhere in the world, young Neil is just rolling on the floor screaming. I always said Saria.
Yeah, that seems to
For
be...
the longest time, I said Sarah because
You didn't notice the
I
eye?
was a functional illiterate growing up. So I didn't know. Like, I genuinely didn't notice the eye for the longest time.
That streamer that I watched, though, Blood Samus, he's English, so, but he pronounces it Saraya. And as soon as I heard that, I fell in love with it. I was like, Saraya? Yes. Why would anyone say it any other way?
But, like, Saraya is... Oh, give me a second. I know I'm not playing. It's because I'm, like, going back through my linguistic brain now. Just like, where did I read it? Where were the... Like, scroll... You know, running my fingers through the filing cabinet. It was Hebrew, and it was spelled, in the English translations, S-A-R-I-A, not S-I. It means princess.
But S-A-R-I-A was how she spelled her name.
It was! Oh my god, I was thinking S-I-R-I-A for a second. Yeah, so Saraya isn't technically incorrect. No. See, we thought it was Saria because we, again, didn't know better.
Because we're Canadian. Sorry. Sorry.
It sounds like there's gonna be more to it. Sorry, Sorry, I'll get you a new dog.
No! That was... Santa. Aria.
Oh! Oh. I completely missed that one.
Yeah, it missed.
The joke can't land if it never took off.
Yep. Moving along. How's this
I was like,
rattle doing?
I was like, how is Mittens' health so low? And then I realized that he wasn't healed yet. He has not had the hands of the Lord layeth upon him. Well, now I feel stupid because I just realized her name is Soraya. All these years. I feel stupid.
Is it though?
Like, Saria just feels right, but like, now that I think about it, I'm like, it is spelt Soraya. I'm pretty sure there's a Soraya in the Bible, too.
Is there?
Pretty sure, somewhere. There's Sarah, for sure. But I'm pretty sure Soraya's in there somewhere. Ogre Jelly. Oh, I used to know what it was weak to.
Did you?
At one point.
I know we encountered 2 different colors of jelly, but was ochre one of them?
Okay, so it seems to be neutral to physical attack. Because they're doing about what they usually do.
Yeah. Screw it, just smack them all.
I was like, when in doubt, just swing your weapon a little faster.
With haste!
As I say in D&D all the time, if you can swing it fast enough, it's a weapon.
Save? You didn't.
No!
Time to get game over. Oh, it's just stairs. Stairs won't kill you.
Oh
Probably.
no, not the stairs! Takes one step like in Family Guy and then just right down the stairs. Oh, I love that episode.
I didn't think you were referring to a specific episode. It's just whenever someone falls down in Family Guy, it's always ridiculous.
And Peter. Like 90% of the time it's Peter.